If you're choosing between LVP and laminate right now, pause for a second. The wrong choice here is one of the fastest ways to waste thousands of dollars on a new floor that fails in under 2 years. I've been in flooring for over 2 decades and I see the same regret story almost every week. Beautiful floor, wrong material, wrong room, total do-over. In the next 4 minutes, I'm gonna break down the real differences between LVP and laminate so you don't make that mistake. No fluff, no tech jargon, just exactly what you need to pick the right floor the first time. Jared here with TL Floor and Design in Lincoln, California. Let's get to it. These two look almost identical on the surface, but inside they're completely different. Luxury vinyl plank is a vinyl base. It's made from layers of PVC with a rigid core, often stone or wood polymer. The big thing you need to know, the plank itself does not absorb water. That's why people call it 100% waterproof. Laminate is wood-based. It has a compressed wood fiber core with a printed image layer on top and a hard wear layer over that. It can look amazing, but that wood core means it is not truly waterproof, it's water resistant. That one difference in the core changes everything about where each floor should and should not be installed. Let me show you what that looks like in real life. Watch what happens when we let water sit on both. On the LVP, the water just sits there. It will go through the seams, but no damage will occur. You wipe up the rest and the plank looks exactly the same. No swelling, no bubbling, no drama. On laminate, it looks fine at first, but if a lot of water works around the edges of the floor, the wood core can swell. That's where you see those raised edges and bubbles that never go back down. Once that happens, the board is done, you're not fixing it, you're replacing it. So if you're installing flooring in a kitchen, bathroom, basement, laundry room, or any place where spills and moisture are heavier than normal, LVP can be the safer choice. That's not opinion, that's how materials behave. Now let's talk about daily abuse. Kids, pets, chairs, grit. A good LVP with a 20 mil or thicker wear layer handles scratches and everyday traffic really well. It's one of the reasons people love it for busy homes and rentals. Laminate flooring uses an AC rating abrasion class, from AC1 to AC6, with higher numbers meaning greater resistance to wear, scratches, and impact. Think AC4 for busy homes, shops, and AC5 or AC6 for malls and airports. But here's what most shoppers never hear. A high quality laminate with an AC4 or AC5 rating can actually be more scratch resistant than the cheap, thin wear layer LVP. So it's not just vinyl versus laminate, it's the grade of the product that matters. Quick rule of thumb, big dogs, rough traffic, or you don't want to babysit the floor, go laminate with a higher AC rating. Lighter traffic, mostly socks and slippers, more moisture risk, a good vinyl will hold up just fine. Let's put numbers to it. In many markets, a quality LVP runs roughly in the ballpark of about $3.50 to $7 per square foot, depending on thickness and wear layer. Laminate typically starts lower and tops out lower, which is why it's popular for large dry areas on a budget. For a 500 square foot room, it's pretty normal for laminate to save you hundreds of dollars over LVP, just on materials. So if the room stays dry and you're watching your budget closely, laminate can absolutely be the smart play. Here's a simple cheat sheet most people wish they had before they bought. LVP wins in kitchens, bathrooms, basements, laundry rooms, mud rooms, entryways, and a lot of rental properties. Anywhere water, mess, or heavy wear are part of daily life. Laminate wins in bedrooms, living rooms, home offices, bonus rooms, and upstairs hallways. Dry spaces where you want a warm wood look for less. If you're doing your whole house, here's what a lot of my customers do. LVP on the entire floor if the home is a single level on a slab. And laminate if you're on a multi-level home with a raised foundation. It balances performance and budget really well. Before we wrap up, 3 quick myths I hear all the time. Laminate is waterproof now. No, it's more water resistant than it used to be, but the edges can still swell if water gets in through the perimeter. LVP always looks fake. That was true of some older, cheap vinyl. Modern, textured LVP can look extremely realistic, especially in the higher end. More expensive automatically means better. I've seen mid-price floors outlast premium ones. Matching the right product to the right room matters more than just spending more. Here's the bottom line. There was no one best floor. LVP wins on waterproofing, flexibility, and peace of mind in messy spaces. Laminate wins on budget and can look and feel fantastic in dry rooms when you choose a quality product. The right choice comes down to your rooms, your budget, and how hard your household is on flooring. If you're in Northern California, come see us at TL Floor and Design in Lincoln. We stock both LVP and laminate at competitive prices. And we'll help you match the right floor to the right rooms so you don't pay for a mistake later. Check the link in the description for our current deals. Drop a comment telling me which rooms you're flooring, and I'll reply with what I'd personally recommend for that space. And if this saved you from a costly flooring mistake, hit subscribe. See you at the showroom.